Fezes are cool. Coming out and stuff like that. Okay, so, in short, when I was 10, I saw this documentary about trans people, and I was watching it, I'm like, that's incredible, that stuff exists. So I started to think about it, and sort of came to the conclusion that that was me, that I was like that. And so I wrote my mum a letter, and she pretty much spoke to me about it and was like, you shouldn't have been watching TV at that time. That was literally the first thing she said. And then went on to tell me that I was only 10 and wouldn't know these things for myself. As a kid, like, generally that didn't matter to me very much. I'm back and I've suddenly got changed. So, I finish off telling you because I sort of kept getting interrupted and didn't have a chance to tell you everything. So, in the more recent years, in year 7, it was the awkward be a girl phase, and there's a lot of cringy stuff from that period, which I don't particularly want to revisit. In year 8, I was still sort of just at the end of that sort of period of time, and then, well, in between Christmas and the end of year 8, I got my hair cut pretty short. I told my mum how I was feeling, I still felt this way. And she was sort of like, okay, it's cool, I'm going to support you, whatever. And then I came out to Freya. Sort of just happened. And then in the summer holidays I got cut shorter. And not much happened for ages, I just kept my hair short and sort of like, okay, just try and get my head around this sort of thing. And then sort of by accident I was out to my friend, a couple of other friends, and the internet. That was intentional. And then I spoke to my mum before we went on holiday, because I was like, I don't really want to wear a swimsuit. What are you going to wear then? Well, I could list of many things I would wear, but I don't think it would have gone down very well. So I just left it there, and she was like, she started crying, and was like, well, I'm okay with you being transgender, but you don't want to live as a male. I mean, you're my daughter, like, it's kind of the whole point. And so, yeah. And I came out to my dad in the summer and wrote him a letter. He was pretty accepting. He's like giving me money to buy my own clothes and stuff, so it's cool. In terms of coming out of school, that's not really happened yet. Hoping to come out of school and stuff. Currently I don't do PE or games or whatever, which is good, a lot less awkward. I want to come out of school and get that over and done with, because I'm getting fed up with it and just figuring out how to do it, really. Yeah. That's about it at school. I think I want to give advice. So, like, I'd say if you're coming out as gay, then, and you want your parents and everyone to know, and you want to be with somebody, then if you've got really ignorant parents, like, maybe talk to friends first to be more accepting, so you've sort of got, like, surround yourself with people who know and are understanding, and try and educate people. You know, I think that's really important. Yeah. So try and doing that before talking to your parents. Try and maybe slip things into conversations to get a feel for how they are with that kind of stuff. As far as trans goes, I find it quite delicate. Like, you really need to try and educate your parents. I think you should try and do that. I found my greatest support with my friends. Come out how you want to, like, I came out face to face with my mum and by letter form to my dad. I just sort of came up in conversation with Freya. So just Do it in your own time. Don't feel pressured into doing anything that you might regret. Make sure it's safe for you to come out. Be a big thing. Like, don't. I know it's hard, but if it's not safe for you to, then it's not really advisable at all. Don't really. I can't tell what to do, but I'd say not to. If your parents are really, really like close-minded and stuff, and you feel you'd have to be self-reliant before coming out, I know it's super hard, but it might actually be better to remain closeted for now. I'm sorry, I don't give very good advice. Like, I'm worried about giving people advice because they never listen to it, and then it's not good advice. So I worry about it. Sorry. So I think that was, yeah. Have an awesome week. Wicked Wednesday, yo. Yeah.